Welcome out, my Scorpios. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Divine Feminine, it looks like you're going through a time of maturity here, and you're really being guided from the spirit realm, okay? And they're wanting you to journal. They're wanting you to write down your goals, your dreams, and to reach out to the spirit realm, your ancestors. They're guiding you to write channeled messages, but they want you to write them down so you remember, okay? And it's possible that you'll be a teacher and be able to teach whatever it is later that you're learning now, you know, since you've matured, right? So now you can teach to somebody else. So let's see what we got. Environmentalist, healer. So you're definitely healers, okay? Time to decide. So there's something that you're needing to decide, okay? And, well, you won't be able to make decisions if you don't have self-respect, okay? So the decision is whatever maintains your self-respect. And whatever doesn't, that's where you need to walk away from. So walk towards the things that make you feel happy and loved and, you know, honorable, self-validated, and again, loved, beautiful, amazing, just like you are, okay? Masculines and feminines, okay? So let's see, what is it that you need to decide? It's probably always if she should stay or should you go, but also, you know, where should you go, okay? Looks like you'll be moving or traveling from what I see. As I see this travel card here, I see change going on with you. It says, let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony, okay, which requires patience. My divine order arranged and handled every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Okay, so you are guided and you are being led. And so as you are shown, that is how the steps that you should take, okay, that you should travel towards, okay, that some of this might require some change, okay, it might require some strength, okay. So they're wanting you to see the beauty in things, and flowers might be important to you. You may be working with people who, you know, you can give flowers to help them to feel better, you know, spruce up your home. It's just something that really opens your heart, you know. It's like you see them at the store, or you want to plant some, or you want to buy some, but you don't. So this is the time where they say, yeah, go get some flowers, hang some up, put some out, you know, beautify your home. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So it could be part of your life purpose. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you've been through a whole lot, okay, obviously, because otherwise you wouldn't be strong and courageous. It's opposition and hard things that make you strong, okay? So don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action, that next step, okay? One foot in front of the other. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Okay, so again with the change, and again with the show me, okay? So show me what changes I need, which way I should go, right? Which way I should go, right? Which way to my purpose, my divine purpose, okay? Bottom of the deck, family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life's purpose. Okay, everybody's been getting that, all right? So you're needing to put more emphasis on, you know, your family, because that's all that we take with us is our memories that we have and that we make, okay? So let's make a good one. Yeah, so obviously there's a lover, and that most times that's like a decision between two. So you may be with somebody and somebody else is coming into the picture. You may be moving in with them. They may be moving towards you or you towards them. But there's some kind of change, okay, because you've done some kind of maturing. And it looks like you manifested this, or they manifested this, or the both of you did, if you know your twin flames or divine counterpartners, right? So you are manifesting an ending, because now you're like, okay, I want to mature. I need a change, right? Because where I'm at is not where I want to be. It took me a lot of strength to get where I'm at, but I need a break. I need a rest. I need to be where I need to be at, you know, working on my life purpose and being happy and respected and have self-respect and authentic and moving in the direction that I'm guided to, right, for my highest self. So something is ending in your life, and I would say it would be a relationship, since I did see the Lover's card there, all right? So I'm sorry about that, but you know, you're always guided to your soulmate. The one that you're with was not your soulmate, okay? Well, we're all soulmates, right? And we learn from each other, but soulmates in the fact where you're like, you know, you support each other, you love each other through thick and thin, you're friends, not like karmic partners where you're toxic or, you know, just a soulmate that's, you know, comes and goes, you know, like, so we meet people for just, you know, a while. You see, comes and goes. Knight of Wands, someone who like in and out, like your real lifetime partner that you know, said you were coming here to meet. Yeah, unconditional love, Mary Magdalene. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Okay. And so we're going to work on unconditional love towards yourself and others. It looks like you're also going to be moving toward, you may be a mother, you're in a very nurturing state of being, which you can tell by the divine feminine. You're very much embodying this divine feminine nature, okay, whether you had it or not before. But you're doing it now. That's the change that you're making, right? And that took a lot of strength. Yeah, where you once didn't have love, now you know you're working on that. You have that. See, you love yourself. You're a queen, because you know when you're going through the thick of it, you know it's really hard, you know, and it's hard to have that compassionate, that unconditional love. Yeah, you know, you may be working through some things and still not sure of some things, you know, and then in and out of knowing what love is, or with people, or you know, people coming into your life in and out, you know, and you know, giving you mixed signals until you finally decided, you know, I love myself, I have self-respect, and I'm going to move towards, you know, my heart's desires, right? So you decided, I have made my decision because I went within and, you know, I need a change. Okay, and so the changes that you made, they were guided. Okay, you're not, you know, this is a Two of Swords, not like an Eight of Swords. So you're here, you're wanting to know, you're working it out. Okay, you want your emotional fulfillment with your soulmate. Okay, that's the change that you want, right? So if you weren't receiving that before, then obviously that would lead you to want to travel away. And towards the light, right? Towards where you're being guided to. All right, let me see if there's any more of these. All right, persevering, not defensive, just like in a state of not even zen, just like centered. So looks like you're handling better, like the things that come at you. You're working on, you know, changing the way you act or react. So you're like maturing, right? And so you're trying to stay centered here, and not just like persevere and feel like you're in a constant battle and fighting for yourself, but you know, be on top, right? Be on top of things, and not have that feeling of you're fighting for something, right? That you need to have so much strength to just like get through it, you know, in independent and balanced. Okay, let's see what else. Sure did come out, bottom of the deck. So and you have to be for that to no wonder you're trying to stay in that centered state and be on top of things and constantly in this trying to mature and you know, just going, and it's like it's not like you're even trying to, it's happening to you, right? It's happening, it's just happening naturally to you. So that actually gives me a good sign that you're letting things unfold, you know, finally. It's like you're maturing and you're learning patience, because here's patience, which is what's required, you know. And that's where you gain your empowerment back, because when you start making decisions that probably aren't as good for you because you're impatient, then you know you give your power away, because then you're not in alignment with where you're supposed to be. So if you tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. Okay? May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So again with the change. So change is soon going to follow. It's not going to be there forever, okay? Where, you know, you're in that state of changing. You're going to be changed at some point, okay? And you'll be more matured. You'll have more love, more patience, more self-respect, more self-empowerment. It says empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power, right? That's what I was talking about with this card here, the Seven of Wands. She's very centered. It looks like she's gaining her self-empowerment along with this Queen of Pentacles. See, her eyes like that, and of course the divine feminine, right? It's like the Empress card. Okay. Oops, wow, okay, that's a lot there. That's enough, thank you. So your Two of Cups is on the horizon, and as I say that, I see a sun there and I see a horizon. So it feels like it's not far away. Okay, and so all of these changes you're going through are necessary anyways to get there, right? So this is just like stuff that you're going through to get to where you want to be. And you're already in a good place, but where you're going is like, it's like a destination, you know. Yeah, it's like the Hierophant, see? You're together with a partner, a divine counterpartner, where you want to be. So right now, you know, you're not materializing your dreams at the moment, but they're in the works, you know. And so as you take that one step in front of the other towards the light that you're guided to, you head in the way of your north node, of your hopes, of your dreams, as long as you can hold on to your faith. You know, once you lose faith in whatever it is that, you know, you're working on, then you can just forget your Two of Cups and your Hierophant, you know. But this is going to take some major strength, because it's taking something very hard, hard to do, right? You have to have strength to walk away from, you know, something that's less than something that feels good to you, right? Because what you're looking for is to walk towards anything that you feel self-respect, right? Okay. There's your Eight of Pentacles, okay, headed towards your Nine, to self-fulfillment. Eight is a great place to be, working really, really hard on money, business, health, finances, studies, just trying to get yourself balanced and, you know, empowered again, right? For some reason you were not feeling that way, but now you are starting to feel that way. And I think it's because of the in and out energy, you know, that was coming in and out, you know, of your life. Okay, be it, you know, a thought, but it really felt like a person. It's just like someone who was like, the word wishy-washy comes to mind, but it's like, I'm all in and then I'm not, and I'm all in and then I'm not, and then I'm all in and not. Like, you know what I mean, like somebody like that. So this Six of Swords shows me that, you know, you just came from somewhere that was difficult place to be, you know. And if it wasn't difficult, you know, you wouldn't be looking like you're at a loss with your head down, feeling sad, you know, you're by yourself, you know, you might even be feeling lonely or sad, you know, going through a letting go process, you know, type of a thing. You see the birds here, you know, kind of symbolizing freedom, and then this symbolizing guidance as they're pulling you forward. Okay, so I mean, that's something you had to take into consideration with this Two of Swords, you know, how do I feel and what should I do, right? So it looks like you got yourself balanced here because, you know, inside you had this, it's not this turbulence, right? Some kind of turbulence that was going on for some reason, okay? Something that you needed to change, right? And move on from, right? Because we're constantly growing and changing and transforming, right? And so those butterflies show transformation. And so you are going through a transformation so that you can connect here with your soulmate, okay? So keep having that strength and try to, you know, put love into every situation. I know that can be hard, but, you know, the more you practice it, then the more that it becomes a part of you. So love yourself and others. We got Queen of Wands, okay? We got Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Hierophant. So have patience with this whole Hierophant thing because, you know, it's not like you need to be, you know, with somebody immediately. You know, it's just like when the time comes, when it's you attract this person, when you're ready, when they're ready. Okay, but right now it looks like you went quickly from a place of, you know, calm waters to, wow, I reached shore and I feel amazing. Like this place here is a place where I can really thrive. You know, you want to go from, you know, just surviving to thriving, you know. You want a place of empowerment. Whoa, okay. Okay, Tower on the bottom. So look out for signs, again, with the endings. So Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, there's your divine counterpartner. So he's not there yet, but he's coming that way, all right? Because you can already see that there's a Page of Pentacles, right? So that's some good news. That's some kind of, you know, maybe some kind of invitation, some kind of engagement, material there, or just like, you know, building a relationship with somebody. But I do see in the end here you have celebrating or an engagement or getting married. This is your twin flame card, so you will be with your twin flame, unconditional love here underneath. Okay, and so the after this Page of Pentacles here, we actually get the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, what are you going to do with this? All right, you have to nurture it. So once you nurture this relationship that's actually come in, then what's not yours just yet but is in your life can become yours in the 3D, you know, like something official, right? Okay, I want to see this one face up, so I'm going to leave it face up. Let's see here with the Kipper regarding the people. Yeah, you're laboring really hard, like I said. Same thing here with that Eight of Pentacles. And it's an 11, right? So that also stands for, again, twin flames. And then you got a 10, so there is an ending. and some travel going on, okay? Some traveling. There's bags there yet again, okay? Where she has bags, he has bags. So it looks to me like they're coming together, all right? Not sure where they're going, but, you know, if you let things unfold, then I'm sure you'll see that it's toward each other, right? Ooh, one came out. It's the toil and labor. So this person actually is very much so working hard and on themselves to reunite with you or unite with you, because it hasn't materialized in the 3D, you know, but it will, okay? So all of this right now is still being worked on. It's being nurtured and, you know, developed. So, you know, you're having heart-to-heart conversations, you're getting to know each other, things of this nature, okay? But yeah, it's you manifesting them manifesting you. Even if you don't know them, it's just like, you know, obviously everybody wanting to be with somebody that they is their match, right? Is their divine counterpartner. So let's see what else. Let's see what we got here for the Queen of Wands. Journey. So that's you. So you just finished your journey, your ending from a little bit of turbulent waters and hard times to a better place, right? And kind of a new start, right? When you get to those shores, okay? So something has ended in your life, and now something else has really like sparked your attention, and you really want to put some effort into it. You really want to invest into this, and obviously it's the King of Pentacles because it's right underneath the Lovers, right? And the Lovers is showing us that the King of Pentacles is there, and you are that Queen of Pentacles, so that one is your divine counterpartner, right? All right, so you're making plans, you're traveling, you're waiting for possibly for some endings here as well that are happening. Let's see, Queen of Pentacles. What do we got for Queen of Pentacles? This is the Kipper deck, as if you didn't know, right? Okay. Please give it a like if you're resonating with anything so far, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I get a lot of views, but not everybody subscribes or likes, so I appreciate that. Change yet again, 9, so going in the right direction, I feel. And again, moving. There's a bunch of stuff in the car, so you're moving, possibly with, you know, towards wealth, okay, towards wealthy life, wealthy person. It just says wealthy man, okay. And then on the other hand, there's imprisonment and bad health for somebody, change of community. Yeah, so that's neither here nor there. It's just some stuff underneath. Take it for what resonates. So this was for the Queen of Pentacles, is what I said. Yeah. So yeah, you're getting a new house or you're moving. You got the card that says house. Maybe a new partner. There's a number 2. Oh, definitely a new partner. There's a new family room. So new family room, new partner, and new business. And that totally makes sense to me because, well, we got the Ace of Pentacles for business plus the Queen of Pentacles and, well, the Page of Pentacles and, you know, all changes regarding moving and traveling. So new house, 21, it could be important, 34/7. Okay, so maybe you're considering, you know, what kind of business you should start, or how can you make adjustments to your business to get it going, you know, to the next step, you know, in your business. Let me see. You could be, you know, having like a partnership. Let's see, in business. Let's see what the Lovers matches up with in this Kipper deck. It says courthouse. Okay, so for some of you, you're waiting on some litigations to take place and end, right? An ending, so that you can move forward to your new beginning. Okay, so you know that's crossing the Lovers. Choice for 2. So once you pass through this, you get this turbulent waters, and you have gained your power back, right? This is what we talked about earlier about you gaining your empowerment back, right? And then you're able to close out that chapter and begin a new one. Okay, so waiting on some court papers or anything to do with the courthouse, or but the empowerment says when you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. Okay, doesn't she look authentic, powerful, independent, happy? It says it's a force of inner love. Yeah, doesn't she look like love that wants your wholeness and magnificence? Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. So use that affirmation, okay? I really like that affirmation toward, you know, your empowerment. That's what you're really working on right now, and that's what's going to get you to where you need to be, okay? All right, let's see. How about this Hierophant here, this Hierophant card, okay? So yeah, we got a reconciliation. It could be with somebody that you already know, but definitely it's somebody who wants to give you a gift, probably a ring, since it's coupled with this Hierophant card. But yeah, it does stand for this reconciliation card. And it could be just a gift like a ring, since the one before it is this Page here of Pentacles. Okay, that also would make sense to me. So, yeah, ending again. Let's see if we can get some extra information on this Ace of Pentacles here. That definitely needing to be planted and nurtured and, you know, worked on, labored on, okay? If you can labor on it and nurture it, then it can turn into materializing in the physical, in the 3D, to your King of Pentacles, your dreams, your goals, and then this marriage here with your twin flame divine counterpartner. Okay, oh, I love this reading for you guys. It's really nice. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles. Is there anything here for Ace of Pentacles? Okay, so, well, maybe once you were in poverty, and it was probably, you know, could have been with somebody that you were with, or maybe they just had this poverty thinking, right? But you're putting that to rest if it was you. It is a 10, right? Because 37 is 10. It could be 37, or they could. And it just looks like now you're just like rags to riches, you know, you're changing your mindset. We did see Wealthy Man down there in the bottom as well. So you're getting out of this poverty mindset, okay, because that was causing you some bad health, you know. You do need to labor, but not like down to the bones, you know. But yes, you do need to put in work, okay, but not like it's like all your effort that has to be done, because you are giving in to the divine, right? You are surrendering to the divine. It's not just you doing this work. So what do we have for the Star? Whoa. Ooh, message. So you will be getting a message. Okay. Looks like it'll be from the courthouse. And, you know, after you get this message here, okay, from the courthouse, then that's when your goals and your dreams can come together, and you know, further down the line, or whenever, you know, this unfolds naturally to you, the marriage to your divine counterpartner can take place, and your goals and dreams can be fulfilled. So Now we do see that that jurisdiction or courthouse actually is something that is taking place and needing to be done before, you know, you further move along, and that just has come to an end. It brought nothing but, you know, headaches here, whatever it was. So let's leave that deck alone here for now. Let me see here. Yes, self-fulfillment. Yes, again, you could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Okay, you're going through a time of expansion and learning to be self-fulfilled and you know, love yourself, being okay in your own company, having self-respect, you know, just being well established through this transformation and change, and up and ascended to a higher level of maturity and consciousness. And now you can go and do some traveling, or now you can move forward with plans. It says self-confidence, freedom, success, happy with your choices and outcomes, hard work paying off, experiencing life. And then things come in very fast for you thereafter, in a new beginning. Okay, here's your Aries card, and the planet here is Uranus, rebellious and revolution. So you're revolutionizing your life. Okay, it's time to embark on a brand new beginning. So that's what it's all about: maturing, changing, empowering yourself. You're learning to love yourself, self-respect, you know, becoming whole and moving away from turbulent water or things that, you know, made you feel low vibrational feelings, and becoming, you know, the queen that you are, king that you are, and having something to offer and being ready to be offered something, and healing yourself. Okay, and knowing, getting that confirmation about, you know, who, what, where, when, why. Okay, so there's again that confirmation about the Four of Wands. Okay, and yeah, you're definitely going to be a leader. Again, you could be getting with an Aries sign. You got two Aries signs here. Just taking charge of your life. You're being decisive, independent. You're very loyal. Okay, or the person that's coming in is this way as well, just like you. Someone who inspires others. That's the kind of person you are, and the person that's coming in. Okay, there's just aspects of yourself. There it goes again, bottom of the deck. That card for Four of Wands. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? 33 on the clock, 33:20. 33 may be a number that you have been seeing. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the person that you're thinking of is possibly someone that you know. It says returning to one's roots. This is usually a card of reconciliation, or someone coming back from your past. It could be leaving the past in the past. It could be both, okay, because it was kind of over the jurisdiction, like leaving the past in the past, and over the King of Pentacles, right? So someone that you may have known, such as being nostalgic, right? It's over the Star as well. So it just says, you know, and children could be a part of this situation, okay, especially since we see like children here, you know. So if there really is children there, make sure that they feel loved, you know, and not like this. Okay, children, childhood memories, past influences, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, creativity, kindness. I really feel kindness. Like you should be kind to yourself. You know that you're deserving. I know you're going through a hard time here with this jurisdiction and these poverty and toil and labor cards. Like you're putting a lot of effort in, okay? But they're calling you, they want you to be more simplistic, okay? And just realize that everything is like actually falling into place and being guided. Like it's like you don't have to work so hard. Yes, you have to put in effort, not like you're doing it on your own. You're not. They want you to be more playful in your so you can be more yourself, and you can give your heart to the divine so that he can help you, right? And on the other hand, you know, this could have to do with somebody in your life being childish or immature, okay? Again, with the sharing and gifts. So if someone could be gifting you something, sharing something with you, it's over the star and the wand. So again, with the gifts, right? Or maybe a ring. Charity, family, and support. Okay, so you could be celebrating with family. You could be needing support from your family. That card is just very, I can't think of the word at the moment, versatile, okay, when it comes to really what it means. It kind of means all of those, okay, just kind of whatever resonates with you, okay. I want to say charity as well. The more that you give, I mean, the more that you're going to get, but not to give to get, okay? And the reason I say that is because I see charity over here and it's upside down, and I'm not sure what it means like that. I mean, you don't really read those in reverse, but let's see what it says face up. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit, a 9. So the answer might be no, okay? If you have a conversation with somebody and you're feeling negative emotions, all right, that's a no for that person. Loneliness, paranoia, isolation, withdrawal, restriction, paralyzed by fear. But in this case, it really feels like it's you honoring your spiritual self and following the guidance that you're given, okay? Because you went through this soul searching, you know, time, and self-reflection and introspection, okay? You did these things, and this is what helped you to solitude that you needed to get the inner guidance, right? Because you have to listen, right? You got to hear so that you can know, okay? The lights are on, and they're trying to give you signs and symbols and information, so you just have to take the time to listen. Oh, this says clarity, not charity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear, and my own holy intuition always guide the way. So even if things are unclear to you, know that when you're guided to do something, that's the right way to go, and just to head that way. So we got standing your ground, okay, for your new beliefs, right? When you get clarity, you know, you can stand your ground on those things. You could be dealing with the Leo, and you're standing your ground towards your new perspectives, and this makes you feel very empowered. It's all about empowerment, okay? Mars is calling you, the planet Mars is calling you to take action, okay? You may be starting to have more energy since you're more empowered, right? Because when you get out of the lower level emotions, you know, when you start to feel, you know, more empowered, you're more energetic, more lively, okay? So I like that. What else? You got endings. So you were not defeated. You stood your ground, and you know, you had an ending, right? It says backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, nail in the coffin. That's what I should name this, severing ties and goodbyes. There's the title right there. So after you sever the ties and say goodbyes, look, you're Two of Cups. Amen. So it does feel, or I do see there's someone, there's an end. It's an ending to burdens, because now you have a counterpartner, you have a partnership where it's equal give and take, and you know, you're happy, right? And so you're very much connected. Okay, it also says proposals, engagements, and marriage, but there's mutual respect. And so you know, with that, you don't feel like overburdened or a burden, or too much stress, because you're a partner. Okay, and so besides lovers, you know, you're also partners. You didn't just get the lovers card, you also got the Two of Cups. You got the partnership, the healthy relationship card. So there's definitely a lot of love, and there's, you know, definitely a lot of passion. All right, and together you're able to put down burdens that, you know, you hadn't been able to put down yet, and just take that, you know, leap of faith here. Revolutionizing your life again, yet again, with this partnership. So you must have something really big to do. It keeps talking about revolutionizing, okay? And here's that Ace of Pentacles again. Yes, I feel like it's money related. It says a financial new beginning. Yeah, because you got all kinds of new beginnings. And while I saw the Queen of Pentacles, and I felt like this was also a pentacle towards money, and you already got your wealthy man and your King of Pentacles. It's definitely a new beginning in finances. So there's going to be like some opportunities that come to you, or you're going to go look for them and see which one fits what you like. I see, you know, if there's some money coming towards you, possibly through the courthouse litigations, then they want you to invest, okay? And they're saying, you know, that obviously sometimes readers like to use this as not just as a financial new beginning, but also it could be in love, you know. And you can see how beautiful it is, the white lilies, and then like right here it's like an arch, you know, almost like like going through like a marriage or whatever. And you're very much connected to this person and to the spirit realm. See how the hands coming out of the sky. So it's like a gift from the spirit realm for the hard work that you've done, right? And the changes that you've made in following the guidance. Yeah, here's the marriage and the justice cards. You couldn't really end off with two better cards than saying all of this, you know, is karmic justice, is brought you justice, will bring you further justice, will bring you good, you know, marriage, okay? Heart-centered love, again with the 11 and the twin flames, okay? So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say besides you guys are really blessed, okay? Very, very blessed. So if you guys can work on these things, it'll come towards you. Yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and they're married. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for some of you, you're wanting to work on your partnerships, right? And you're not sure what to do. That's where you're in your Two of Swords, okay? But for others, you're like, I'm moving on, and then, you know, this whole ending happened with this person, you know, gift of love, engagements and marriages and retreating, etc. So we got wedding upside down. So for some of you, because there was an unrequited love, okay, but the one coming in could be the one. All right, soon you're going to be in separation from somebody that you love, but you're needing to, all right, because the person that you're moving towards is your person, and they're worth waiting for. All right, so let go of control issues is the biggest one. Loving yourself first. And know that once you make a decision, that things will happen quickly, okay? But you do have to put your trust in the divine, all right? and free yourself from any lower level energies and any kind of X energy, you know, or codependency, if that's the case, right? And free up room in your heart for love, you know, more love for family, for children. You might have children with them, you may not, but they may have children, you may have children. But your love life is being affected by children, for sure. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate, okay? So your soulmate, that's the second time we get soulmate, all right? And so the soulmate is coming in. Keep an open mind. So it could be someone different than your usual type, which you want, because what you had before wasn't working for you, right? That's what I like to say. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. So it's time to, I've seen a lot of cards about traveling and moving and traveling. So yeah, definitely see some kind of traveling or, you know, or honeymoon on the horizon in the not too distant future. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy. Okay, what I felt over here with this card, the Six of Cups, right? Like you needed to be more lighthearted and playful, not just that, you know, you were nostalgic about somebody or something or leaving the past in the past, but to be more lighthearted, okay? Now is the time, since there was an ending through the court, to flirt and extend your lighthearted energy, okay, to one to another. Again, with the playfulness, here we go. To recuperate romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if it's someone coming in again here with, you know, a gift, and then you know, it's a reconciliation. Of course, you're going to be wanting to recapture the romance that, you know, was once there, you know, or if it's not that case and you're trying to make things work over here in your relationship, then that also can be for those people trying to make it work, okay? But I don't feel like the ones that are making it work is gonna work, you know. But there's some who are guided to make things work, probably because there's still some unfinished business and things to learn, right? Karma to be had, right? Because you can't move forward until the karmic lessons are learned, etc., right? Very soon. So not far after you make this decision, actually 2 cards later, very soon comes. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? Now, not later, now. And then, like I said, worth waiting for, and this goes with the patience, okay? Divine timing is at work in your life. So you're definitely being guided, okay? And you're healing family issues, and your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. There may be some inner child issues that need to be dealt with, you know, that obviously we all have, you know. It's just that some of us don't like to work on that inner work and face our fears, and some do, and you can't mature and grow if you don't do that. So wait, some people are told to wait, and that something's going to happen a year from now, okay? You'll definitely be a whole new person. You could be going through some recovery, you could be ill or sick, but your health is improving, and it says you're ready. So while you're recovering, and in a year from now you'll be a whole new person, right? You'll have your soulmate, and you'll have your health, and you'll put down your burdens, the 10 of Wands, right? And you'll be, you know, probably your money is grown, your love, you know, has grown, and so you're ready now, and your health is improving, okay? But you're still going through some recovery at the moment, is basically what I'm seeing. All right, but within the next few months, life is going to drastically change as long as you make that decision and after going through that soul searching, okay, and embracing change, okay, taking steps, baby steps, at least, working on you and yourself and your own self-respect. It says get more information. So I feel like you need to go to the doctor. I don't know why we've got, bad health several times, but I think it's because you've been working too hard. I'm not quite sure what it is, but maybe you need an x-ray, or maybe you need just some rest. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I would get some more information. There is an opportunity here, and it landed right over the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, you are getting an opportunity in love and in court cases or money matters, things of that nature. Yes, it says. All right. From our numerology deck, let's see what we get here. Take one, please. Thank you. We get financial discipline and rebirth on the bottom. So yeah, you are going through that rebirth and becoming more financially disciplined is actually helping you improve your health, right? You're not feeling as burdened. Maybe possibly that's why you were in that poverty state, and that was making you feel sick, possibly, right? And draining your energy. Right, until you can empower yourself and get more energy, because it's speaking more about energy, improving health, right, and stuff like that. So you're letting down your burdens, your health is improving, and so are your finances. So as you become more abundant, spiritually and emotionally, you also become more abundant financially, okay? And you get those opportunities that come towards you financially as well. All right, so let's see, from your divine counterpartner, it says, well, that's not the one, but I'll read it to you anyways. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So from your divine counterpartner, now that I've knocked on the card and cleared out the energy, ooh, yeah. So we got, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So like I said, in the 5D realm, I mean, you're connected, you're always connected, but in the 3D, you may not be, or you may not be in the near future. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So whether it's this person coming in or the person you're leaving, it's like somebody's not really divulging it quite yet, but it's because it all has to do with like divine timing, okay? So don't worry too much about that secret admirer, but hey, it's nice to know that someone admires you, right? Instead of, not admiring you and telling you things or doing things that would make you feel disrespected, right? Because you're working on your self-respect. So you think things about yourself, or someone's making you feel a way that that you don't feel respected. Okay, but that's all changing, right? And you're making that happen. And it's not easy, but when you follow guidance, it's a lot easier. A lot easier. So Archangel Michael, let's see if you have anything clear for our viewers today. Detach from the situation, okay? So they're calling for you to detach, and then the romance angels are helping you, okay? Thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship, right? Lovers, Two of Cups, the Fool card, right? And when it says detach from the situation, Archangel Michael, it says, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachments to fear, drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and the situation. So there's no situation that is worth your inner peace, okay? So letting down those burdens, being playful, being lighthearted. Like, that's the route they want you to take, not being stressed out, not allowing this in and out energy, or someone, pretending and waltzing around to love you. Like, you want this real king, okay? That's where the real happiness and sun is at. And unfortunately, the sun does illuminate things. That, it's not just about fun and positivity and freedom and happiness and pregnancy. It's about enlightenment as well. And so when you get certain enlightenment, it helps you to make decisions, and it helps you to bring endings to where the endings need to end, and changes to where there needs to be change, and this allows for, self-respect, self-love, offers of love, and this whole new lifestyle that it talked about you were going to have in a whole year from now, but that you're ready now to start taking those steps. You are recovering. You are, what did it say about your health? Improving. Your health is improving as you make these changes, okay? So continue to look for clarity, truth, new ideas, and working towards, breakthroughs, and accepting new truths, realizing your new truths, standing up for them, okay? And keeping a balance between your spirituality and your practicality, okay? Surrender to sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, that stood out to me a lot, since I see this, a lot of stuff about health. So I feel like you're not getting some kind of restful sleep. So with that said, I'm going to sleep. And thank you again for being here. I love you very much. And I'll see you on the next. Namaste.